Hello, my name is Nyla Gappy,
And I'm Edward Torres.
and this documentary is on how different types of genres of music inspires people. All around the world, people have been inspired by many different types of genres of music, from pop to rock to country, you name it. During the 70s, singers like Gloria Gaynor and Aretha Franklin and James Brown all had something inspirational to say. These singers have inspired many people, especially blacks all around the world, to be proud of who they are. Okay, Grandma, what is your favorite type of music,
Gospel music.
and why is that?
The gospel music takes me back to the roots of my forefathers and their forefathers. Through slavery period, all we had was a song that got a lot of people through during that time, as well as it was codes for the underground tunnel. So gospel music certainly inspires me. It's a kind of joy and peace when I listen to it.
Okay, what type of music inspires you,
I would have to say country music,
and why is that?
because country music is the soul of all music. It tells a story. It speaks to your mind and to your soul.
But doesn't all music do that?
Well, no, because country music, it tells a story. It's different from the rap. It's different from the reggae. It speaks to you. It tells the emotional story of what you're going through a country song.
Hi, Mr. Will. What type of music inspires you?
Hi, I like R&B. R&B music to me, it hits the core. I think it tells the story about a lot of people. I think when you listen to music itself, you have to really listen to the words. As for R&B started way back in the 80s, and therefore my time frame, and I think then it kind of explores a lot of avenues, and it can take you different places.
Okay, Auntie Shauna, what type of music inspires you?
Gospel music inspires me, but I also like jazz.
Jazz. Okay, and why is that?
I like jazz because the intricate music that's played in between, and if the singers can hear it, then they can sing anywhere they want with jazz. You can be anything in jazz, but gospel and other music you have to stay kind of with a beat and with a melody. But jazz is all over the place.
And why does gospel inspire you?
Well, as a preacher, I love the Lord. Gospel music is portraying everything that's biblically speaking. So if you listen to a lot of gospel music, you'll hear scriptures from the Bible in it. And so it's just an add-on to me being a preacher.
Okay. Hello, Pastor. What type of music inspires you?
Gospel,
Why is that?
because it reaches deep down in the soul, and it tells stories about hope and about the accomplishments and just being able to conquer whatever problems that you have. So I enjoy gospel.
Okay.
And
Hello, Edward. So what is your favorite type of music?
My favorite types of music is 90s hip hop, R&B, and rap.
And do you have a specific artist in mind?
Not necessarily. I kind of have a variety of artists, but I do like, my favorite artists are Tupac, Biggie. I like throwing some Teddy Pendergrass in there, some Earth, Wind and Fire, and New Edition.
And what types? Like, what about their music inspires you?
Well, the lyrics and how the flow comes together, and the meaning to it. Okay, now who are your favorite artists?
Right now, my favorite artists are Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston.
Why is that? What about Michael Jackson and Houston makes you like them so much right now?
Well, I love the message that both artists were sending to the world when they were alive. Michael Jackson wanted to heal the world. He actually had a whole foundation called the Heal the World Foundation in 1997, I think it was. And it was basically helping kids who were sick, and Whitney Houston, her music was mostly about love.
How you doing, Mr. Graham? My question to you is, what is your favorite type of music? Why and how does it inspire you?
Don't really have a favorite type. I know most people do. I like all types of music, from country to rock to rap to Christian music, and every different type of music inspires me. On the way in the mornings, I usually listen to some Christian music to give me some inspiration and perhaps calm me as looking forward to the day. But on the way home, it's usually a different station or a different beat. It may be some old school rock and roll or some country music as I'm kind of winding down the day. but music definitely inspires all of us. You know, I like to listen to our chorus and our band sing and play, and that's definitely inspirational seeing our kids do that. But whenever I'm in my truck or in a car, I usually have the radio on to different stations. I'm really not high-tech enough to go on to what you guys have downloaded, so whatever's on I will listen to, and usually gives me a thought or a meaning going into the day or winding down a day.
All right, thank you, Mr. Graham. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
How you doing, Miss Perry?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So my question to you is, what is your favorite type of music? Why and how does it inspire you?
I love so many types of music. I love like current pop, and I love country, and I love Christian music is probably my favorite. And oldies too. Like my favorite song of all time is September, Earth, Wind and Fire. But music inspires me just in my daily life. It's uplifting, and if I'm in a good mood, I want to listen to something happy. If I'm not feeling great, if I'm kind of down, music, kind of lifts you back up again. So every single day, constantly, even in my office, I'm always listening to music.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, how you doing, Ms. Mitchell?
I'm doing well.
All right, that's good. So my question to you is, what is your favorite type of music? Why and how does it inspire you?
Okay, I like all kinds of music, but if I had to choose one, it would be gospel music. And why? Because gospel music it deals with the heart, it deals with just everything in life that you have to deal with. It's inspirational, it's motivating, it's encouraging. It just, I don't know, it just makes you feel good. And so that's why I like it. And if I could listen to it every day, I would. It has a message, and it has a message that it just makes me want to live right, makes me want to do right, makes me want to treat everyone right. So gospel music.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, what type of music inspires you?
Well, first of all, I like to listen to all types of music, but I think the music that inspires me the most is gospel music.
And why is that?
It just gets first of all, because for my love of Christ. It just ministers to my soul. It allows me to go to my happy place. I wake up to it. On my way to school, I listen to it. I work out to it, and it feeds my soul.
And do you have a specific artist in mind?
I love John P. Key. A lot of people may not know who he is, but he's somebody that I've learned to love when I was in high school. I like Fred Hammond, Kirk Franklin, Mary. I mean, I love a lot of gospel artists. I like a lot of the old school.
Okay. What type of music inspires you?
What type of music inspires me? Alright, let's see. I listen to rap. I listen to bachata, merengue, salsa. That's all my culture stuff though. But when I'm with my homeboys, with my girl, I be listening to that rap. She likes that R&B, But let me get back to myself. What inspires me is the rap, because back then, the old rap. Cause this new rap, it's fine and stuff, but the old rap has more meaning to it. So.
Okay, Daryl, what type of music inspires you?
Well, definitely hip hop, rap. You know what I'm saying? But like Angel said back there, hip hop music really means a lot, and it means a lot more, like the meaning behind the words and stuff, which I really appreciate. So. Kind of shifted between both, but that rap with the 808s and stuff, y'all know what I'm talking about.
All right, what type of music inspires you?
I would actually have to say a lot of classical. I played orchestra all through middle school and high school.
And why does it inspire you?
Because it goes with movies, you hear it at theme parks, that kind of stuff.
Okay, Gabe, so what type of music inspires you?
Everything except for country, Mexican, and reggaeton. I don't like those.
Well, what specifically? Like what genres?
It's like a mix between like trap and like sad music sort of type. I love that. I can relax.
And what about it inspires you?
It's like relaxing. You can literally sit down, listen to that, and just chill instead of like either screamo or like screamo trap. Like I like relaxing music.
So it's like the lyrics or the music that inspires you?
I think both. What's a song without a good lyrics and what's a song without a good melody?
Okay. Okay, what types of music influences you?
I like all kinds of music. I'm a nerdy history teacher, so I like many of the different decades. But if I had to zero it down to one, it would be the 1980s.
Why is that?
I like the upbeat pop music that came from the 1980s. And it was about love and being happy, and that's my personality.
Here are a few of my favorite artists. Here you see a picture of Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder, Janet Jackson, and many more. These artists have inspired me to be who I am today. Not only have their music inspired other people, but these artists give me a sense of direction in my life and where my future holds. These artists also inspire me to be the best that I can be in life and not to let anyone hold me back. Their lyrics and their songs help me to be as strong as I can be no matter what.